Who would ever think a sequel to a Frank Sinatra film would make a great action film? Die Hard is based on the novel Nothing Lasts Forever, in which a detective crawls around ventilation shafts and fights an evil organization. Die Hard really set off the careers of Bruce Willis and Alan Rickman. And Summer is currently doing that right now. Yeah, you knew this was coming. Summer doing a Die Hard. And why wouldn't you want to do a Die Hard when Peter Dinklage is your adversary? Who wouldn't want to play Die Hard with Peter Dinklage? This episode was really interesting. I particularly love the idea that a person's mind can be divided into 5 billion different people, in which Morty's mind was completely divided into. He loses one part, well, it's 1 out of 5 billion. Not really much to lose. We finally got the sequel to Roy, the video game, in which Roy becomes the grandfather of all of humanity. He wants all of us to board his spaceship and fly into the never reaches of space, where we'd eventually just fly aimlessly into the abyss. I particularly love the Roy game, video game here. The use of it is very creative in how it's done. And the fact that you find out these people are really just kind of living their lives. Of course, it's just parts of your mind basically trying to adjust itself to the situation it's in. Kind of like how the Roy video game works. Of course, Rick is very strong-minded, and the fact he's only divided into one can virtually do whatever he wants because he's Rick Sanchez. I love every little aspect of the video game. The way how everything sets up. And the fact that the moment that Rick Sanchez refuses to say, "I love you," ends up being World War III. Oh, this is just really entertaining. And then you had Summer playing Die Hard. Of course, Summer has never actually seen Die Hard herself. And for all intents and purposes, when she shoots, it was, "Die Hard, Die Hard, Die Hard!" I particularly love the fact when people are shooting at her, she screams and panics immediately. Also love the fact that when she throws the walkie-talkie at the Peter Dinklage alien, she has no idea how Die Hard works, except for the fact she actually read the book that was actually on the terrorist self, that he actually wrote about Die Hard, and that the book was actually left at the John. Too bad I was late on this review. I could actually explain that pretty easily. As you know, I don't get Adult Swim anymore, and I don't know what's going on with Google Play, but as you can see on my phone, they haven't exactly uploaded this episode yet. So I had to actually go through illegal means to look for it. And I don't like doing that. I'm paying good money for Google Play to have Rick and Morty. This has to be some YouTube dispute. I have no idea, but it's not working out. I'm actually kind of angry about it. This was a very fun episode. And I really wish that they somehow able to keep the same energy up for this episode for the rest of the season. It was a lot of fun. A lot more Rick and Morty fun for the entire 30-minute runtime. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. Bye.